The last time I checked, India had around 3 crore pending legal cases in the courts. Now, this new bill in the parliament by our central minister Amit Shah ji, I've gone through the bill briefly. I've gone through the overview of it. I don't have as deep an understanding of it as Amit Shah ji or any of the central ministers, but I've just studied it on a basic level. And to me, it really seems that first we have completely overhauled the colonial British archaic, redundant legal processes that plagued our nation for almost like the last 100 years. This legal system was even outdated in the 1940s itself. Even then, this was a very archaic and outdated system. And we have been grappling with it and struggling with it until today, which is for a nation this large, it is actually very unbelievable that we have let this go for so long. But anyway, my point here is that this, I believe, will not only reduce the backlog in the courts and clear up the legal system in the next 5 to 10 years, but it's going to facilitate for rapid industrial manufacturing and economical growth in the next 5 to 10 years. It is not an understatement to say that given a country as large and diverse as ours with such a redundant and stagnant legal system for so long, we've still achieved a near $4 trillion GDP. And people don't really understand this. People are unable to understand the fact that we have achieved so much in the country, so much economical growth in the country with such a redundant system. And now the redundancies are going away. They're being literally ripped out from their roots. So, if the reformation of the Indian internal infrastructure in the government and society is going to go forward at such a pace, I can't imagine how quickly we are going to grow. We may be a $10 trillion economy in just 2 years or 3 years. This is going to bring out all of the small business people and give security and assurances to all the small medium scale businesses. This is going to, many of you know that we have a huge shadow economy going on out there, which I'm not going to speak about, but which is also in the trillions of dollars. This is going to literally mainstream so much of the industrial growth of our country. This decision today is, in my view, is bigger than Article 370, is bigger than demonetization, it's bigger than a lot of other stuff, because this is very, very underrated, yet one of the top 3 decisions that the BJP government has taken so far, in my view. The IPC, CRPC, all this redundancies in those things, they were like a malignant cancer to the infrastructure of our nation. But now it's solved. So let's see how big of a boost this is going to be to the economy. Maybe it will double it or triple it or God knows how much. But this is going to be the biggest impact on the economy more than any other thing, in my opinion.